What's up? What's up? Mike's in the house. Good morning, everyone. How we feeling? Ready for a big slate? Cynthia, what's going on? Aaron. Good. It's way better than Ohio, I'll tell you that. Kyler, what's going on, man? Yeah, I wish the BYU Texas Tech game was a little bit later on in the evening, but we got enough going on. I struggle with the time change, though. I can't believe it's 9 a.m. and there's football going down. It's crazy. Mel, what's happening? Yeah, let's get it. I got the group teasers are locked, so kind of a fun day. Straight bets, obviously, but just put together a big group parlay as well. So, well, Mike, my locks have moved so much that I wouldn't really call them locks anymore. I was a big fan of the San Jose State number, and now we're seeing Texas Tech. I was top 5 with Tech before the season started, and now we're looking at Texas Tech right now. If I can find this number, which this isn't. I believe it was 10.5, and now it's bet up to 13.5 for Texas Tech. So San Jose State basketball money line. All right. Well, I like a little basketball, football, maybe a little cross sport San Jose day. That sounds kind of fun. Ripper I did not personally play yesterday. I was in that tournament, but I rode around for the back 9 when I got done, and then today I tee off at like 11:30. I got like a quick slot tournament I got to be in, and then right to the golf course, and then stadium swim. So I'll be shooting some stuff there, let you guys see what it's all about if you've never been there. But yeah, if you guys are watching this, put that thumbs up. I think I got about 10-15 minutes to kill before the crew's ready to roll the course. So if you guys got anything for me, feel free, shoot away. Yeah, Richard Kyle, the basketball early on is kind of fun. I got to be honest. You can catch some weird spots. Not necessarily volume betting. I'm not a big volume better. I'm more of a guy like we'll get 3 games, try to go 2 and 3, 2 games, sweep 2. It mitigates a lot of risk over a long season. Big fan of that way versus, hey, I want to make 10 picks every single day irregardless of sport. I don't like the volume strategy, and it's a lot more. I think it's less effort and a lot more work. Is Indiana a hammer today? Interesting. You know what, guys? That was one game that I wanted nothing to do with. Penn State didn't look halfway horrible. You got to really ask yourself, like, when. Honestly, I got to be on. Like, I really think Penn State is that team. Penn State is that they're like on the no bet list for the rest of the season. I really feel that way. Unless we're going to play unders or overs for that matter. I just think they're in the no bet territory. Appreciate it, Mel. Thank you, man. Thank you. Kyler, what's easy money line to parlay? Well, it depends what you want it to pay, but if you want to get big odds, or if you just want to hit a few big favorites, pay like 1 or 2 to 1, that's a different story. Lawrence, what's happening, man? Thank you for tuning in. I'll tell you what, Vegas is down since the last time I've been here. It is crazy. Crazy how many openings there are. Tables aren't packed. Restaurants that you couldn't get into, you can get into a little bit easier. And even if there are no reservations, you go in there and there's no table, nobody's sitting at the table. Favela, what's up, man? Happy Saturday. Lawrence Nero wants 3 picks, money liners. All right. Yeah, those are my DT Wind already knows. Those are my go-tos. Yeah, Fluffy, we're going to Fremont today. I'm with some family, so it's a diverse crew. Trying to have fun, and it's been a good time. But all you, man.
Thank you, bro.
But yeah, I think LSU might be sneaky today. LSU might be a little sneaky today. I heard an interesting statistic. Teams week after they fired their coach are 6-1 ATS, and I think UAB and LSU fall into that category. Well, Kyler, that's one of my picks, so I'm happy that you like that, and that's exactly why I like it. That's a defense that I think quit on Brian Kelly at halftime, and I think it's going to be a very spirited bunch, at least from, a morale standpoint. Not saying, X's and O's. I mean, what is Brian Kelly calling defense? He's not calling the defense. So it's a morale issue. And that's kind of why I don't bet Penn State. I think that James Franklin was just kind of a game manager. I mean, other than calling timeouts and personnel and field goals and stuff like that, 4th downs, he's not really making a difference, I think, in even their quarterback. I mean, are we really gonna improve? Are we gonna give them a bump or a boost with their power rankings because quarterback being out? Or, I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. I just don't think it's that much of a difference. Head coach, quarterback, it doesn't change who Penn State is. And this was a team that was consensus in not just Vegas, but like pretty much everyone believed that Penn State was the number 1 team in the country preseason. Not myself, but every person that basically gets paid to have an opinion believed that Penn State was a team to beat this year. And I did not see it. So I've had the pleasure of betting against them this year. And I think they're on the no-bet list. UAB flipped at a favorite. That's a nice sight to see. I locked them in at 2.5. So, but looking at the board, I mean, the problem is, like, these books don't let you take alternates too crazy anymore. Like, I wouldn't necessarily do straight money lines, but like, you used to be able to take teams to win by a touchdown that were like, 20-point favorites, and just doesn't play that way. Oh my God. I'm watching College Game Day right now, and Patrick Mahomes. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Desmond Howard, Nick Saban, and Patrick Mahomes all picked Navy to beat Notre Dame today. That would ruin my trip. That would absolutely ruin my trip. I don't see it. Take the points with the midshipmen, but they got some issues right now. Yeah, I mean, how are they picking Navy 28-point underdogs? I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I probably roll. I actually like Louisiana Tech a little bit. They're kind of a short favorite. Delaware was a team that I liked offensively, new to the FCS, but just not. They just aren't. They're just not doing it. Like, they have a great offense, they're just not doing it, and I can't trust them with any kind of money right now. No opinion. Virginia is kind of that team that gets me a little bit eye-opened. If you guys can, hit those thumbs up. I got to wrap it up here shortly, but there's only 3 likes here in this video. What's up, John? Yeah, I'd probably throw Louisiana Tech in my short list of favorites. Like teams favored 10 or less that I do like. I do like James Madison quite a bit today. Yeah, it's honestly, we stayed here because it was compatible with the group. But if I was going to Vegas with my in a different situation, I would be staying at the I would stay at Aria, Bellagio. Those are kind of my spots. Avery, actually, I didn't bet the Texas Tech game on paper, but I do have some interest. I do have some exposure with that. I need Tech to win from a future standpoint, so that's a good thing, because I think that number moved from 10.5 to 13.5 now, so I do like that movement. So that's probably one that jumps out. Yeah, John. That's my. That's one of my. It's probably my second or third ranked play of the day. So. Yeah, I wouldn't. No opinion, honestly. UCLA Nebraska is one of those fishy games that, just judging the money in the total, it sets up that it's going to be a very close game either way. I just can't vibe with it. UCLA is still a UCLA team that they have the full ability to just absolutely get demolished. Personally, I probably would err on the side of Nebraska, but it's a fishy number. No, I don't like Vanderbilt today. That's just my opinion. That's a big number against Charlotte. I probably would stay out of it. Mr. Mikey what's my day job? It's a very interesting question. That's a 3-finger conversation for another day. Is Georgia roll? I don't know. Mississippi State's they're that team that just kind of, they're known to kind of make some noise here in these spots. So that's a game I'm staying away from. Best bet 9 o'clock slate. I believe that probably James Madison, probably. I got boned last night. I had a three-leg parlay I just whipped together real quick. I took Central Florida, Tulsa, or Central Florida, Tulane, and USC with the over, and that would have been a nice little payday. Just $100. I think it was like 15-1 or something like that, and the Central Florida, they just kind of pissed that one away at the end of the game. Yeah, Indiana, I mean, go for it. I just don't, that's a big number, and that's a big number.
You like BYU? Texas
No.
Tech. Taking Texas Tech.
I'm not taking it. Not now, anyway.
Stay away.
Yeah.
All right.
Why?
I don't know. No, well, I'm about to go bet, so I was just that game's a tough one.
Yeah. The
I've been following Texas Tech for like 3 weeks, and so that's what I've seen them like they've been playing so like
Jekyll
not
and Hyde.
good, so I don't know how to spread so high. Like I've been following them for like the last 3 weeks, and they cracked Oklahoma State.
Well, see, the number moved from 10.5 to 13.5.
I thought it was at 11.
I just bet it was 13.5. So that's like, no, I'm not going to chase it. But if you asked me 2 weeks ago, I would have said they would blow it. I think Texas Tech kind of just puts it on them today.
That's what I'm saying. Like something has to happen because I've been following them and they haven't been doing shit. So
Yeah.
like, it's weird. I'm a bet it, but like it's been weird. Like I've been betting with them, like, and they've been disappointing.
Yeah.
I had them the game they lost to Arizona.
Oh, right on.
So with the backup quarterback, so.
All right, man. Good luck.
You too. Enjoy whatever that is.
All right, guys, I got to wrap it up. It was cool. Good luck today. If you guys have any questions, I'll probably be drinking. I'll be golfing, and I'll be betting. But I'll be over on the Discord. Appreciate the support, all the love, and we'll see you guys. I'll try to do an NFL, give my NFL picks at Circa, and then, yeah, catch you all tomorrow. Peace.